briefly talk about little Amma, that's not her name, 4-year-old in Assin, who we are learning has been subjected to this very disturbing situation. I've got a 4-year-old son, and I can imagine what this girl has gone through and how apparently the community leaders and the police treated the issue until there was a public outcry. That's now gotten the IGP to rise up and make orders, and everybody's now running and looking for some action to happen. Yes, Sami.
I mean, when I heard the issue, I was very disturbed. At least you are lucky to have a son. I have 2 little girls, two daughters, and it's a very painful thing, especially psychologically. It will be difficult for even the kid to even get over it. I tell you the experience of a mother. The daughter had, I think, one of the schools in the eastern region. I don't want to mention it. This free SHS. And the woman was constantly trooping to the Ministry of Education to get it changed, because when the daughter at a tender age was raped, so anytime it's had this psychological effect on the child, that anytime the child is in the midst of guys and ladies, there's this discomfort and thinking that anytime a gentleman approaches her, it's going to result in that. For me, it's a very unfortunate act, and I'm happy the police are determined to also help us arrest the perpetrators.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
It's painful, but something just before you go, and I know I'm not going to get the opportunity. I want to urge the NDC, if this report is fake, that means there's an original one. And secondly, if all those talking about the report being fake, they haven't seen it.
Okay, thank you. Yes, quickly, please, let's not go there. Let's not go there again. Sorry, what do you say about what should be happening in this girl's case?
Well, now there's a relaunch of investigation.
That is so.
That's critical.
That is so.
So that we don't end up with any fake results.
Yeah. Yes. That's exactly so. Indeed, defilement will happen. I mean, you are a lawyer. Defilement, even 9-month-old babies are defiled. But the critical part is what happens after. It's an offense. It must be punished. Right. I was disappointed when I heard that the chief had consulted the gods and said the gods had said that the boy was not responsible. So what did they do to find the one who was responsible?
Incredible. He denies that, though. He says that all they did was that they asked the mother to ensure that they get a medical report to prove that what was alleged to have been done to the girl has been done in the first place.
No, but you don't need a medical report to somebody has complained that the daughter has been raped. Right. I mean, defiled. You, as the leader of the community, you have a responsibility in ensuring that the perpetrator of the offense, or the alleged perpetrator of the offense, is brought to book.
Right.
But not do any other thing, and even put the burden on the mother. Before that thing happened, did the mother ever come to you to say that the child has been raped? So you see, this is what leadership is all about.
Right.
To take action when it matters most.
Thank you. Kofi.
I think colleagues have looked at the criminal part of the act that was committed. I only want to urge parents also, the issue of balancing our challenging situation that we find today with parenting. Okay. Sometimes it looks like we tend to not balance the situation. We need to look at parenting, and parenting should be a serious matter now. That the way the extended family system that used to help in training young ones, the family value system is really losing itself, and we need to find a way of bringing it. Because hardly would you have heard such things some years ago.
But was the digital system new?
We'll deal with it next week. I'm happy to have you back next week. If the production says you are back next week, I'm happy that you can make time to come next week. Gentlemen, thank you. Gentlemen, thank you. Gentlemen, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you all for the insightful discussions that has been had. My guests have been Abdul Malik Kubako, Editor-in-Chief of the New Crusading Guide newspaper, Inusaf Husseini is MP Tamale Central and Ranking Member, Legal and Constitutional Committee of Parliament. Samir Oku is National Youth Organizer, and he says that's not going to be too long. of the New Patriotic Party. He is the board chair of the YEA, and Kofi Adams is national organizer, the National Democratic Congress. I'm Samson Ladia Yanini, and my outfit, as always, is supplied by Latida. Be in vogue.